All right. So we're using the 40. This is a daily climb for me. Gotta move it 3 or 4 feet to the left, climb it again, move it 3 or 4 feet to the left, climb it again. This house had squirrels, so what we're doing is sealing the construction gap. Nice way down, huh? So we take the metal and we shove it underneath the shingles. It's not a super easy job. Another thing about this metal is the edges are like a razor blade, and it will chop you to bits if you don't do it right. The other thing is this ladder, if you don't balance it right down there on the bottom, it could slide to the left or slide to the right. Not like the song, slide to the left. It's way worse. But it's a 40-foot drop if I were to take that trip. Luckily, I didn't buy a ticket today for that trip. All right. Mozambique, Constantinople, Mozambique. All right. Gonna get that through. This way, the squirrels can't go in through this little gap that's under. Behind that metal right there, there's a gap called the construction gap, and they are able to access that gap and chew their way into the attic where they build homes for their family. Can you believe squirrels have socialist healthcare? We don't even have universal healthcare, and squirrels have it. There's also no racism. I saw an albino squirrel, a black squirrel, and a gray squirrel hanging out together. A black squirrel, a gray squirrel, and an albino squirrel go to a bar. And in the bar, they meet a Jewish rabbi, a priest, and a Shiite, I don't know what they're called, I'm sorry, Shiite priest. Then they look over at each other and they notice, squirrels. That's it. That's the whole thing. It's not a joke, it's just a story. Okay, see, these are my levelers. So these have to be uh-oh, that one's jammed. Let's go get a hammer. It's a gorgeous day today. North Fulton Pest Solutions, your #1 choice for all of your wildlife and pest control needs. All right. Hammer, hammer, hammer. Just had it. I used it yesterday. I didn't put it in here. There we go. I wonder how funny that customer thinks I look with a camera taped to my hat. I was so high I did not recognize the fire burning in her eyes, the chaos that controlled my mind. Whispered goodbye and she got on a plane, never to return again, always in my heart. Alright. Okay, what you do is you give it a good jump. If it moves to the left, that means it's too far to the left. Alright, give it a bounce. Stays straight, so we're good. No. Bottle flip, hammer flip. Ha-ha! Alright. Let's do this. We ought not to worry too much, guys, about what's going on in the world. We can handle it. Hang on, I'm going to restart the camera just in case it dies so I don't lose all the footage. Let's continue this thing. I like to try and take as little breaks as possible. Finish one of these jobs. Every time I have one assigned to me, I want to finish it that day. I'm not a huge fan of drawing it out. You know, people are happy with you. You get a really good workout. And, you know, since I've liked rock climbing, I don't know if I started liking rock climbing out of a necessity or not, but when I do it, it helps my fitness with this job. Nice roof this guy has. Okay, so all day long gotta use this as a chance to develop new meditations. When you're tired and you're worn out, or you're grumpy, or your life is stressful, it's just, you gotta come up with some sort of a mantra in order to get yourself through. I have a mantra that if you made it this far into the video, you have earned. It is a secret mantra. I developed it a long time ago, and if you do it properly, it provides you with energy when you're tired. So, the best way for me to explain how to say the words is to say, I die. But the phrase is not meaning I'm dead, I die. It's just the sound that the words make that makes the mantra. So whenever you're super tired, get into meditation and say, I die, 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 I die. Over and over and over, as deep and as vibratory as you possibly can, and that will help you tremendously. And that's just a little secret that I have learned on my own. You know. What's going on here? Rochambeau, Constantinople. Come on! Gotcha. Alright, sorry. Well, casualty of war, I suppose. This is pretty much what I do, guys. I will bring you back in a little bit. I get to do a cool section where I have to get up on the roof there, so I'm sure you guys would like to come. Anywho, I'm gonna head back down, and then I'll shut you guys off. Checking out the Joe Rogan podcast. Some of you guys probably like that. You guys want to do something dangerous? What if I got on the other side of this ladder? You know, there are some days I would do that, but for some reason, it doesn't feel like a good idea today. Here's what we can do. So 1, 2, 3. I'll see if I can reach, because this is my grip. But if I was doing a climber's jump, 3 fingers holding on, 1 hand holding on. I've gotten so strong in this job. All right, double hammer flip. I can get it, watch. Oh, that was it. All right, love you guys, see you later. All right. This is the more dangerous part of the day. It's steeper than it looks on the GoPro, I promise. So what you gotta do is get a hand over here so you can put your foot flat. Okay, now we're safe. Not so bad, actually. It could have been worse. And there could be a squirrel going in that little hole up there too. Never know. Honestly, going back down is at least 100 times scarier. Maybe 600 times scarier. Maybe 1,000,000 times scarier. Sometimes when I come up, I forget to think about how I go back down. Okay, last one, then we'll go. Alright, so we gotta think about this. Because look, if I try to go straight down, I'll slide. So, and with this tool belt on, it's a pain in the neck. How can I do this safely? I'm thinking. The problem with going like this, like, if you make a misstep, Gotta use tension, and hopefully I can hit that little corner. 1 second. Would you, is there any chance you could just put your hands on the bottom of the ladder?
Oh, okay.
You don't have to do anything, just to make sure it doesn't tip over on me. Thank you. This is an awkward position to be in. Okay. What's that?
That oak is slippery.
Yeah, it's very steep. All right, coming around. Okay, there we go. Thank you, sir. I have discovered the secrets of time travel. You see the gray hair right there? I can make it disappear and go back in time. Did it.